Me. His friends told him to drink. Until he got drunk, so he did, and the next day, he ended up in a trunk. He remembered when his friends wanted him to steal, so he did, plus, he wanted to see how it would feel. Then his friends wanted him to sell drugs. They told him that he would get girls because women like gangsters and thugs. He thought his friends were cool. They even made him drop out of school. His parents told him to stay away from his friends because they're no good, but he thought his parents were wrong. But you know what? His parents were right all along. Mom's dating. Kimberly would love to go on a date, because she is trying to find her soulmate. Kimberly wants a man that will love her, and her child too. But, she said, when you have a child, it's like no man wants you. But even if you have a child or not, it's always hard to find the one, just like it's always hard to get over your ex, and move on. Even though it might be hard to find love when you have a child, keep on searching, and I hope one day you would find a love that will be everlasting, because everybody deserves to be happy. So whenever you feel like giving up on love, say this to yourself, there is someone out there for me. Mistreat. Growing up, Viveka been through a lot of drama. She does not know her daddy, and she does not know her mama. Her mother gave her away when she was just 2, but you would cry if you knew what Viveka's been through. When Viveka was 12 years old, her aunt's boyfriend used to rape her and abuse her at night, and every day her aunt and boyfriend used to fight. Viveka told her aunt the things her boyfriend was doing, but Viveka's aunt did not believe her. She slapped Viveka on her face and yelled, "You are a fucking liar." Viveka grew up thinking nobody didn't care, and she is hurt because her mom and dad were not there. But her daddy was in jail, and her mother was a hoe, and even though Viveka is angry and hurt about what happened, she knows that sometimes in life, you just got to let go. You gotta let go of all the hurt and all the anger. Don't let what happened in the past keep you down forever. I know it's hard for you to stop being upset, I know you don't want to forgive, and you can't forget. But don't think that what happened to you was your fault, because it's not. Strap up. She said, I know you say it's uncomfortable and too tight. But if you don't put it on, you ain't getting none tonight. Listen, I don't want to get infected, so if we are going to have sex, we need to do it protected. Baby, I like you a lot, but I don't know if you are clean or not. And you haven't been tested in a while, so you don't even know what you got. Look, I don't want to die just to have a good time, so strapping up should be the first thing on your mind. A good man. I think it's a shame. Because sometimes, we act like all men are the same. But that's not true, and just because your last boyfriend hurt you, that don't mean the next guy will too. Before we hook up with a guy, we fuck it up before we give the guy a chance. Not all men want to get in your pants. Yeah, I know that might be hard to believe, but some men want something more than just sex. But sometimes we blame them for things that were done by the ex. Even though men do things that we do not understand, we all want to find a good man. Forgive me. She said, Dear God, I'm saying this prayer today, because I want my problems to go away. I feel like I have more on me than I can bear, and to me, it seems like you don't care. I am in a place in my life that I don't want to be. Heavenly Father, it seems like you have forgotten about me. I know lately, I haven't been to church, and I haven't been praying. Maybe you are mad at me because of the things I have been doing. But God, I am sorry. That's why I'm asking you to forgive me. Hard-headed. You liked her from the day she moved in the neighborhood. 6 months later, you married her because you said she made you feel good. You said she made you feel a way that you never felt before, but you did not know you were marrying a whore. Mama told you, don't marry her because she is no good, but what did you say? You said, I can change her, but she is still the same way. She tried to kill you and make you go to jail for life, but I hope you learned your lesson, and the next time Mama says, she is no good, hopefully, you will listen. Your hands. She said, I am putting my life in your hands, because you know my future and my plans. You see, I'm so sick of being disappointed, and I want to stop being discombobulated. That's why I'm asking you to guide me, because my future you can see. I am so broke that I don't even have a dime. And people keep upsetting me because they keep saying that I am wasting my time. Why won't they mind their own business and leave me alone? I'm not a child, I have a mind of my own, and I am grown. I just want my dreams to come true, and there is no one on this earth that I can turn to. That's why I'm giving my life to you. Because you know what I was put on this earth to do. My baby. She said, you were not a mistake, but you were a surprise. And I start to cry whenever I look into your eyes, because I was thinking about giving you up because you were not a part of my plan. You see, I got pregnant by a no-good man, and at 19 years old, having a baby was not a part of my plan. Plus, people told me that keeping you would be a bad decision. But I am so glad I didn't have that abortion, even though raising a child ain't easy. I am so glad I decided to keep my baby.